what about Uber then? Because I'd say same thing. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I see most people, unfortunately, they've got cameras because they have to protect themselves because
Yeah.
it's great for like somebody, a student and stuff. And I see sometimes now, like, no matter what age they are, it's helping a lot of people to survive.
Yeah, yeah. Uber was nuts. I did Uber when Uber was like in the first like few years. So I was like pretty new to it in New York. And driving to New York and Uber is nuts. The first trip I ever took, I didn't like really understand like this whole Uber thing. I've used it, but I didn't realize that like a lot of your trips are going to and from the airport. So I pull up to this guy's house. It's like, I don't know, like 6 o'clock at night or whatever. And he walks out, he's got all these suitcases. And then as an Uber driver, you're just supposed to know you're supposed to get out and help people with their bags, open your trunk and like help your customers. I'm just sitting in the driver's seat. I got the radio cranking. I unlock the doors and we're just sitting there for like a minute and I don't know, like I'm like, what's taking this guy? Just open the door, just get in. And then I realize I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta pop my trunk and like help this guy. And the guy's like, yeah, thanks. He got like mad. And I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, you're my first trip. He's like, and then he was cool. Oh, this is your first trip. I'm like, yeah, it's my first trip. So whatever. And then that's a tough road, man. That's what I would say driving for Uber is like one step above homelessness. It's a hard grind, man. And it sucks. It's not fun 80% of the time. You're using water bottles as bathrooms. You're always hungry. There's no place to stop. And I don't know if it's just because I'm in New York City, because there's literally, if you stop and get out of your car and there's no place to use a bathroom without buying something, and everything in New York City is $100. So forget that. And two, it's like, you're going to get another ticket. So if you get a ticket, it's $100. You just washed out the last 4 hours of your work. So it's tough, and then the reason I got out of Uber, and I did it for only about a year, was my last trip. It was like no, it was a little bit later. It was like 10 o'clock at night. And I had to go to work as a steam fitter the next day at like 6 a.m. And I'm like, screw it, I'll do one last trip. Ended up getting put on a 2.5 hour drive to Newark Airport in New Jersey, another state. I didn't get there until like, I don't know, like after midnight. And then I'm driving back. I'm not getting home till like 2:30 in the morning. And I'm just like, all this for like $80. And I'm like, I just can't keep doing this. The wear and tear on the car got to me, the 25 or 30% commission to Uber, the special insurance. And, they don't speak English. So it's like, you got to get the special insurance and it sucks. God forbid someone ever hits you, you're screwed. So I just wasn't into the whole thing. And one of the happiest days of my life was when I cut up my Uber license, and I'm like, yes, I felt so free. Felt like I busted out of the golden handcuffs.